Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be fixing up some dinner, and I'm going to be using some of those frozen burritos. So if you're interested in this, it's quick, it's delicious. Stay tuned. So first of all, you're going to need some frozen burritos. Any brand, but the store had these 2 packages for $8 at the store, and there's 8 burritos to a package, so I picked up 2 of these. I'll be using 1 package. So you need frozen burritos. Okay, you're going to need a can of refried beans and some cream cheese. If you don't have cream cheese, you may even be able to use sour cream. This is the way I fix it. For your sauce, I'm using some mild enchilada sauce. This is a big 28 ounce can. I don't have a smaller can. And even though it's mild, I don't do very well with spicy, and it's too spicy for me. I don't understand why, but it is. So I mix it with 8-ounce can of tomato sauce to tame that down, and it works perfect for me. But if you don't want to do this, you can use salsa. You can use taco sauce, or you can make up your own with a can of tomatoes and season it however you like. But this is the type of sauce I'll be using for this. I've got some chopped onion here. This is about half of a medium-sized chopped onion. I've got a bowl of Jack and medium cheddar cheese. I've got some black olives that I broke into 2 pieces each. And I did reserve the juice from these olives for flavor. I probably won't be using all the juice, but... And then I have 1 red cut up bell pepper. You can use any color, but I have the red one. And I've got some paprika, some cumin, some dried cilantro. Fresh would be better, but I don't have any. And some chili powder. That's what I'll be using. So to get started, I'm going to mix my sauce up first. So I'm going to open these 2 cans, the enchilada sauce and the tomato sauce, and I'm going to combine them together in this bowl. I'm probably not going to use all of this sauce, but I'll freeze the rest of it for the next time I make this. I'm going to set this aside. All right, in my next bowl, I'm going to be putting my refried beans and my block of cream cheese in this bowl. I'm going to add about 1/3 cup of this olive juice to the beans and cheese. It was probably more than 1/3, but about half the juice, I guess. This is going to add flavor and also help thin this out so it'll be easier to spread in your pan. I'm going to add my seasonings, about a tablespoon each of paprika, dried cilantro, chili powder, this is mild chili powder, and cumin. I love the taste of cumin. It's kind of a warm, smoky flavor. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the microwave at 1-minute intervals until it's warm enough for me to easily stir all together. Okay, this was about 1 minute in the microwave. I'm going to stir this up together. I'm going to put this back in the microwave for another minute. Okay, that was actually another 30 seconds, and that's about all it needed. So I'm just going to stir this up until it's smooth. All right. Now I'm going to put this in my pan. I have a 13 by 9 pan here that I have greased with some cooking spray. And I'm going to put my bean mixture in this pan. I'm going to spread it out, onion. A few olives. Save some for the top. And a little bit of cheese. Very little cheese at this point. A little drizzle of some sauce. And now the frozen burritos. I'm going to put these burritos with the seam side down right along the center of the pan. That way when you serve it, you can scoop out some beans out of the side of the pan if you want. There's one burrito left. Almost got the whole package. Okay, now on top of this, I'm going to put some more sauce. Oh, and by the way, I've turned my oven on to 375. These burritos are still frozen, so they'll need to cook for about 40 minutes. I won't be using all that sauce. I will freeze it and use it for next time. On top of my burritos, we have more onion. Now, go crazy with the cheese. If you have a deeper pan, you could totally just keep building on this. Also, if you have leftover meat like roast beef or chicken, you could also add that in here. Now the olives. For me, you can't have enough olives or cheese. I can just keep going. All right, now for my red pepper to decorate it up, make it look pretty. All right, so I'm going to put this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes, probably closer to 40, to make sure everything gets cooked through because the burritos are frozen. I got to stop topping it or it's going to overflow and I'll have a mess in my oven. Anyways, I'm going to let this bake and I will be back here in about 40 minutes. Okay, I just pulled this out and I added another 10 minutes to the cooking time just to make sure the burritos were cooked all the way through. It's bubbling, it smells good, and I know it's going to taste good. So I'm going to let this sit here and cool for a few minutes and plate up. It's going to be hard to get the first one out. I think I should have gotten a bigger plate. I'm going to put some sour cream on here. All right, I'm going to give this a taste. Mmm. I got to get a hot pad first. Plate's a little bit too hot. If I had an avocado, I would put avocado on this. Beans. Mm, that cream cheese really makes the beans taste good. A little bit of the sauce. It actually tastes like restaurant quality. Mm, hot. Now for the burrito. I got to put my plate down. This is so good. It's really good. And filling, this will freeze well. And I use 7 burritos. So this will give me at least 4 work lunches. It's hot. Look at the steam. Mm, the burritos cooked through. This is really good. You could serve this with chips. Mm, I wish I had an avocado. It would be great with an avocado. So, anyways, that's a pretty good meal with some frozen burritos. So try this recipe. I'm sure you'll like it. And I'm going to go eat mine. And I'll see you back here next time on Survive with What You Know. Have a good night.